Wanya checking in once again. In today's video, we're going to talk about, discuss, and break down how exactly the Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, is going to get a title shot at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So as we all know, the reigning Universal Champion Seth Rollins would defend his championship against his fellow Raw Tag Team Championship partner Braun Strowman at the Clash of the Champions pay-per-view. First of all, haven't we all seen this many of times? And on top of that, first of all, there's no way in hell Braun Strowman is beating Seth Rollins for the Universal Champion. And in the WWE, we know that they don't like to make neither superstars look weak. So I came up with the perfect solution to make Seth Rollins still remain the Universal Champion and make Braun Strowman still look strong, even though he don't walk out of the Clash of the Champions pay-per-view with the championship. I mean, come on. Realistically, Seth Rollins, a man like 6 feet something. Seth Rollins like 6'2", 200 some pounds. Braun Strowman is 6'8", 300 something pounds. On paper, in real life, in a fairy tale, in a dream, you know damn well Braun Strowman will crush Seth Rollins. But in order to make Seth Rollins still look credible as a champion and Braun Strowman not look weak, and with the rumors of Bray Wyatt challenging either Seth Rollins or Braun Strowman at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view for the Universal Champion, when the match rolls around between Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman, the match can go on for however long that they book it. But come the end of the match, when Braun Strowman is about to close in for the Universal Champion, keep in mind, Braun Strowman said in the interview that right now is not the time for him to become the Universal Champion, and the people higher up, they ain't got that in their plans for right now. So that just 90% just confirmed that Braun Strowman would not be winning this Universal Championship at the Clash of the Champions pay-per-view. So like I said, when Braun Strowman is about to close in on the Universal Championship, all of a sudden the lights go out, the Fiend Bray Wyatt show up and abduct Braun Strowman, thus for leaving Seth Rollins just mind blown on what just happened. He don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, Braun Strowman then disappeared, and Seth Rollins is, I wouldn't even say automatically rewarded to win, because don't nobody know what's going on. And that's exactly how the main event of Clash of the Championship should go off. Now, I know in WWE, they known for doing some shaky finishes that none of us are in agreement with, but I wouldn't mind seeing Bray Wyatt abduct Braun Strowman at the Universal Championship match. Like, that would shake the whole world. Like, that's the perfect way to make Braun Strowman still look strong and Seth Rollins remain the Universal Champion heading into the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And I know you guessing, why abduct Braun Strowman? What's the point of this finish? Well, in order to make him still look credible and strong, Bray Wyatt needs to abduct his competition, thus for getting Braun Strowman out of the way. And on top of that, since they are ex-members of the Wyatt family, they should do a whole story where Braun Strowman is abducted and he is kept hid away at the Firefly Funhouse or that Sister Abigail's farm, like out of the picture. He needs to be off TV Monday Night Raw all the way up into the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. That just leaves the Fiend Bray Wyatt a clear path to the Universal Champion Seth Rollins to go into that Hell in a Cell match. Boom! The next night on Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins come out there looking real like bum fun, but he don't know what happened. He just know the lights went off and he's still the Universal Champion. Like, he playing that good. I'm like, he don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, the Firefly Funhouse, that whole little vignette come on, and Bray Wyatt say, he ain't had nothing to do with that. That was the Fiend doing. But in the meantime, you can give the Fiend a Universal Championship match, and every single week, heading into the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, the Fiend come out there and just blow Seth Rollins' mind. All kinds of vignettes, cutting the lights off, appearing, reappearing, hitting Seth Rollins with the Sister Abigail each and every week, just completely getting under his skin and freaking Seth Rollins out. And this was the perfect time for them to put Becky Lynch back in the storyline, because imagine the Fiend getting hold of Becky Lynch. Seth Rollins will absolutely lose it. And plus, you know, he all on his honeymoon with Becky Lynch. You know, they just got engaged. That would be the perfect engagement present for Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, to have the Fiend take Seth Seth Rollins Universal Champion at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And I know the WWE is not nowhere near gonna book this storyline how I just booked it. So it's always good to imagine. So with that being the end of today's video on how I will predict Braun Strowman to get abducted by the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and Seth Rollins lose the Universal Championship to the Fiend, feel free to smash that like button, super kick subscribe button, comment down below, and make sure that bell notification, because the way YouTube is set up, if you don't got the notification turned on, you won't get none of my videos. I'm posting videos every single day. I know you don't want to miss it. Until next time, I'm your host, Wanya.